Did you listen to that Battle Beast song, Max?
Nope, not yet.
So good. Oh, let me mute. I hear my voice. I'm like, oh God, it's terrible. It's just fucking awful.
Oi, I
No.
hear myself.
I'm in a
Oh
Kanye
no,
ad.
not for me. Not for me, dog.
Oi, I'm dogging over here.
Oi, who let the dogs out?
The dogs. I'm
Do you
I'm wearing socks right
do
now,
you
so my
do
dogs
you
are
diphthong?
away.
Do you diphthong with dogs?
What? What what are you talking about?
I realized something. I realized that in context that wouldn't make sense. Do you say the animal dog?
Dog.
Okay, I was saying if you said it like me with a diphthong, but
Oh.
how I worded it was, "Do you diphthong with dog?" And you were like, "What?" Which was
I thought we
the
were talking about like
only.
how we put condiments on our hot dogs for a second. I was like, oh, I do
Shit.
dunk my hot dogs. Yeah.
Tell me about the dunk. I'm now very interested. How
Well, I
do
don't
we dunk?
really like every single bite to have ketchup on it, so I don't like to put
Okay.
it down the line on the wiener. So I put it on the plate and then I dunk my hot dog when I want ketchup. And then sometimes I'm like, let me
Gotcha.
just experience the wiener by itself. So that's when I
Right.
wouldn't dunk
Bear
it.
wiener.
Yeah.
I too am a dipper. I love to dip.
Yeah.
I for the longest time when I was a kid, I used to dip pizza in like sauce. I used to I love a good mozzarella stick. I love dunking a mozzarella stick. Who
Oh
what else?
yes.
Chicken fingies,
Yes.
dunking there. I have not dunked a hot dog, but tell me do you have a perfectly dressed hot dog where you don't need to dunk? Everything is there for your liking?
I'm a
Like,
plain
have
bitch.
you
I'm
you're
so
playing
honest.
okay,
When I eat a
that's
hot dog,
okay.
it's wiener, it's bun, end of list.
That's it. Oh, so I need you. Okay, I'm gonna take you up here one day, and we are gonna go get Walter's hot dogs.
Okay.
It is a hot dog stand. It's world famous, and
Okay.
all they do, pretty much, is bare wiener and bun. But the
Okay.
bun, how they toast it, the wiener, how they cook it in the wiener oils, whatever they do,
Yeah.
you don't need anything else.
Okay. I'm down.
Max
That's
is
not that far. That's really not that
yeah,
far from
no,
me.
no,
We definitely need to hang out IRL, especially now that I have
yeah,
a car that I
yes,
trust to go that
100%.
far. So
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
down.
yes. Yeah, we're only honestly about like an hour away from each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
I
bad at
love that.
all.
Must be
Yeah,
nice, huh?
yeah.
Come
I
hang
know.
out. Come hang
Max
out.
is so close, but yet so far.
Yeah. I just want to hang out with Ellie forever.
We will one day.
I hope so.
I fantasize about it. No, we are 1000%. We are East Coast bitches, and we all need to meet because nothing makes me happier than meeting my Twitch friends. I have met so many Twitch friends,
Yeah.
and everybody is so fucking cool.
Yeah, I've
I
met
met a bunch at like an anime con too.
I think I met like one, two. No, that's not true. That's not true. There was the great crossover episode of 2023 where I met several of my mods that I had at the time. And then I've met like one person externally other than that. But I need to meet more people, like real bad.
Yes.
I
It
don't leave
gives
my
you this like
house.
serotonin boost. You're just
Mm.
like, oh, and then you're just like, oh, and then like it's just a big hug. It's like, oh, you know you. Ah.
I want to go to TwitchCon so bad. I'm just bored.
I want TwitchCon to come to New York City. Like, what the
Yes.
fuck? Like that
Yeah.
needs to happen. It's been in fucking
Javits Center's big
California
enough.
for too long. So big.
Yeah,
Come
absolutely.
on.
I think the only issue is like I don't know because they have conventions there and people have got to travel for like New York Comic Con and stuff. So I'm thinking
Mhm.
like oh strategically like maybe like hotels are the issue or something, but like they have cons all the time in New York and they don't have a problem with that. So
It can't be more expensive than California. It
oh
can't
yeah,
be. I mean,
probably not.
Alpha in the chat right now has traveled from where they live to TwitchCon. They don't live in the same state, so I wonder if they found it like really, really like terribly grueling or expensive to do, because I can't imagine that it's any more than New York or New York City. You don't even have to stay in New York
Yeah.
City.
Yeah, I mean, I would just commute from my
Yeah,
house to TwitchCon.
100%.
I wish they would do it. I wish they would move it just once, even just to have an East Coast one.
They have to at some point. I think like that they
Sorry, I
say
had
like
to-
the next 4 were in California, so I guess maybe like the next 2 are in California, but let's see after that.
Yeah.
Confetti,
Yes.
congratulations on becoming the newest member of the CEOs of Screams.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I am a
Wanted to
CEO of
just
Screams now.
welcome you officially
Yay!
into the team.
Thank
I
you.
love the team. It has literally been one of the best things that has ever happened to me on Twitch. I've been on other Twitch teams too, and I'm currently on other Twitch teams, but there's nothing like the CEOs. I feel like truly we are like a totally like close knit spoopy family, and there's
Yeah.
always so much to do, and we try to recognize our members as much as possible for achievements and, for collabs, anything that could be advertised, just, come and, check them out. When did you start streaming? And I heard a rumor that you were not always high confetti, which the last few days I have been butchering for some reason. It might be weed, but I have been butchering your name, and I said hello spaghetti the other day, and
Honestly,
I kind of love that.
you're actually not far off from what my original username was. So my original
Okay.
username was Confetti Noodles. So High Spaghetti is just like alternate universe High Confetti. And at some point I considered rebranding to Confetti Spaghetti, but like it's a really long username and I didn't want it to be that long. So I kind of I would love to be twitch.tv/confetti, but someone some Joe Schmo has that username and doesn't use it. So
You could be spaghetti.
yeah. So,
Somebody touching my spaghetti.
But yeah, so my original username was Confetti Noodles, and the confetti part came from something kind of weird. I do have kind of a weird story for that.
Okay.
Can I post a link in Max's chat?
You should be able
Of
to.
course.
Okay, okay, oh sorry, I'm just fine. Okay, so I got my original username, the confetti part of it. Can it load? Can my computer? Hello?
And
Hello. I'm just gonna copy the link address and maybe it'll work on Max's computer. All right.
There you go.
So it's a clickhole quiz called "Which one of my garbage sons are you?" And it's kind of just like, hey, my sons are really shitty. Click what things you've done and find out which one of my horrible sons you are. And one of the choices for the first question is like, which of these things have you done? And one of them is like packed a bunch of bones into a whale's blowhole so that the whale projectiles nightmare confetti next to a nearby dad's cruise. And I really like the words nightmare confetti.
What the
So-
fuck?
I
Why did you
really
just
like
create
that
a new
crew.
pop punk song title? What the fuck?
Yeah, the whole thing is just a
Yeah.
song title. Yeah. So that's where that came from. And I feel like it's such a long-winded explanation. I could have just been like, well, I like parties, tee but like it is really truly from that. So yeah, and then the noodles part is because I had an era where I called everyone a noodle. I'd be like, oh, you're such a cute noodle. But I don't do that anymore. But then high confetti is just the bastardization of the original username. And then yeah, as far as how long I've streamed, it's been 5 years. So getting up there.
Everyone's on 5 years. So many people are between like 5 to 4, like 4 to 6 years.
Yeah.
I feel like in that time of like COVID, right, where everyone was like, "Hey, I have nothing to do now. I guess I'll just, do this Twitch thing." Like, was it like that for you? Like during COVID, is that when it kind of started?
Well, I got my gaming PC summer 2020 and really didn't have that many PC friends for a while. Like I was still on my PlayStation a lot because all my friends were still on PlayStation. And then It was February 2021. I kind of just took the leap of just like, I want more friends, so maybe I'll try streaming. Also, I think I'm kind of funny sometimes, low key. So, and then I just kind of started doing it. And yeah, that was that. It really wasn't so much of a COVID-y thing, although I really didn't have much going on in my life at the time, to be honest. So, I guess it kind of was, but yeah, it was mostly just to make friends. And I have.
What do you think like helps you build your community and have your community stay with you? Because you must have from the beginning. It's been 5 years. I'm sure you have some members who have been with you since like the very beginning.
I think a lot of the people that are still with me from the beginning are just actually friends of mine at this point. It's hard to like stream this long and have people that interact with you and like not at some point become actual friends. Um, but there are like a couple of viewers who like I've never hung out with outside of like them being in my chat that are still rocking with me somehow. I don't know. But I think it really is just like I'm very open and honest and talk about real life human stuff all the time. Like if I'm gonna go take a shit in the middle of my stream, I'm just gonna tell you that I'm taking a shit in the middle of my stream. And I feel like people are just like, oh, this is a human person, not just like a a figurine sitting at their desk, you know. So
I woman after my own heart. I do the same thing. I'm just like, listen, I'm just me all the time because if I can't be anybody else, and if you don't like me, that's totally cool. But I'm not gonna put on a facade. I'm going to fart if I need to fart, and I do.
absolutely.
And then Max is like, "That's terrible. Why would you do that?"
What the fuck? I don't tell you why do you do that. I just say it's gross and I leave it alone. What the heck? I'm not that mean.
I mean, I don't think I've audibly farted on stream, but I have shit myself on stream before.
Were you playing a game?
I was in the middle of Chase and Dead by Daylight. It was during a birthday stream of mine.
You birthed something.
I trust a fart I shouldn't have. I didn't even know. Listen, I didn't know horrors were knocking at my back door. I just thought it was an innocent. I'm just gonna push a little. We're gonna let some gas come out, and I'm gonna keep running it. And then I played it off really cool. I was like, "Whoa, guys, I'm about to shit myself." Okay, that's how you gotta play it off. You don't tell people you've already shit yourself. You have to say you were about to, because then they won't think it's happened already. Obviously, these are industry secrets. And and I was living with my ex-boyfriend at the time. And so I like went to a BRB screen and then I waddled into the other room.
I hear a
Is that
cat on
he-
the floor, just like squatting, trying to get some gas.
The bathroom was like in the room that his whole PC setup was in, so like I had to walk by him to get there.
His
I was
PC
like,
is in the bathroom.
no, it was in like what was the master bedroom of the house, and
He's
there's like
multitasking.
an ensuite. Yeah, he sits
That's
on the
metal.
toilet. He sits on the toilet,
And
pants
he has like an
down.
arm for his computer. It just like sits.
Yeah, and listen, he's ready. In case he ever has to shit, he is ready to drop that deuce.
Also, I
Um,
really like the idea of like taking a shit in the middle of a DBD. Like game is like a game and it's like a perk in the game. You like gain like a speed boost and the killer can slip on it.
So the killer used Hex shit yourself.
Yeah. That's one of the
Um,
Michaela's new boons is just shit yourself.
Shit yourself. Yeah, it's friendly fire. You set up a boon and any
Every time
survivor
you
that
walk
runs
into it, you just shit yourself.
You know, I would be such a good employee for behavior. I'm just thinking about it. Allie's over here smelling her shampoo.
I think she just really liked my idea.
She's like, "Oh my god, I love Garnier."
Allie's just like, I would play so much more DBD if I could shit myself.
Well, here's the thing. Little known fact, you could just shit yourself whenever you want. Like no one's stopping you. Bear down right now. Do it. Bear.
Fucking on her knees. You're taking a mushroom and making it glowy so that everyone shits. He's thinking the world to me.
You like cleanse, you like
power.
you like make the totem thing do its thing. It just becomes a toilet, and then everyone's just shitting themselves.
But there's
When
only
you
one
cleanse
toilet.
it.
For
When
survivors,
you cleanse
one
it, it becomes
toilet.
the toilet.
Yeah, it only works once per game,
Yeah.
and you
only
can't
one
gotta
uncleanse
time
it.
uses it. Yeah. And also there's no toilet paper, so you gotta run around that trial like using leaves and shit. Yeah.
You gotta use a pallet.
Like scratch against it like a bear.
Yeah.
Just do a little wiggle. Hope you don't get any splinters.
At least it's sent there so the killer will be able to track you. Like, oh,
God.
her shit's right there. That's new.
I like could not be in like if we're talking like real life, like me being in a horror movie situation.
Yes.
I'm
let's
too
talk about
gassy
it.
for that. I can't do it.
Girl,
You're talking to the queen of it.
Max doesn't want us to perform surgery on him, nor does he want us to be on his survival team in a horror movie.
Oh God,
We'd
no. God no.
We would be.
I'd
dueling
be dead.
trombones the entire time. We would be fucking.
You,
just
no,
going up
Allie.
the
I
front.
think it's you, Confetti, and Crimmy is who I don't want because I would be dead.
Oh my
If you
God.
three were in the same room, I'd lock you in that room and walk away.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's a safe bet to do. Honestly, we're so loud.
Yeah.
You know,
It's not
fucking
even.
It's a
I'm,
New
I'm,
Yorkiness.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be like
Yeah,
100% with you. It's not even the fact that you're loud. It's the fact that Crimmy once gassed me with a fart, and I didn't like it.
I farted in her bed too. I farted right on her in the middle of the night, and she laughed.
Of course she did.
Another fantastic horror streamer, XX Crims. She is from like about 8 hours away, and but still in New York. And I go to visit her. We try to go once a year. She's amazing. But we met her on Twitch too. I met her, and then Max was going to a convention, and Max came out and met her too. And we have all been gassed out by her. But that's amazing because she's the same person that she is on Twitch
She is.
as she
Oh, yeah.
is in person, shitting, farting, talking about fucking
Just
eating
constantly.
buttholes and stuff.
Yeah.
Constant. And I love
Yeah.
it. I love it so much.
Have
You
we
know when you can
considered
just
she
be
might
like-
have like irritable bowel syndrome or something? Should we get her help?
I mean, I think that she's just really gas.
She's
I think
actually
she
just a
just doesn't
lactose
give a
intolerant
shit.
queen. Yeah.
I gambled on a fart when I went to go see the movie The Green Inferno fucking a million years ago. And it was right in the beginning. And I had a little like snuggie with me, like a little blanket. And I had to fart. And I'm like, I'll just fart. And I farted and I shit myself. But it was like I was not gonna get up to like miss the movie.
What do
So,
you mean?
That's commitment. I had to see the torture.
So you sat there with that secret inside your snuggie like a horrifying
Yeah.
burrito?
A snuggie seeker. We call it an SS. Snuggie
Maybe don't say that.
Yeah, that's not the best acronym.
Oh, I realized that after I was like, oh man, maybe if I just shimmy like this, everyone will.
Do these hypnotize you to forget my transgressions?
Oh.
Good night, everybody.
Wait, no. Can we? Okay, circling back around for a second.
Please.
So you spent. So were you just itching the whole movie? You're just sitting there.
So it wasn't
Poopy.
that big of a turd. It was, you know what I mean? Like I knew that it wasn't life threatening. Like,
I
it
mean,
could
I'd
be
hope
bad.
so.
Assuming it must have been like hard and dry and not like a soft and mushy one.
It was pretty like a good this.
Like a little beanie ball. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a rabbit and I just took a fucking, you know.
Saw
rabbit
a
size.
video of a rabbit that got so scared having its nails trimmed that it was popping out little shit pellets the whole time.
That was
Oh,
me
no.
gambling on a fart during Green
Yeah,
Inferno.
that's you watching a movie. Yeah.
That's that's pretty much. I think that's like the only time I've shit myself. But I do feel sometimes when I sneeze that I have to be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's different like levels to it, right? There's
Right.
the snart, okay? That's just a sneeze fart.
Yes.
Snarting is
Mhm.
harmless, but the
Right.
schnart, all right, the SHNART schnart is what
Not
you
the
don't
schnart.
want to happen. Yeah, you don't want to
Ugh.
schnart. Yeah.
Can you tell everybody watching the difference between a snart and a shart?
Okay,
Snart.
snart, sneeze fart.
Mhm.
Self-explanatory. Need I say more?
Achoo! Ah! Let's see.
No, I farted. I actually did.
Right.
I do that a lot. Actually, I'm gonna be so honest. My sneezes are pretty powerful, so I be snarting. But
Yeah.
schnarting, okay, is
Mhm.
shit sneeze fart. Okay, that's like if you're sharting and sneezing and sharting in one. It's a schnart.
It's
So
just not sneezing and farting. I think we call that the double pipe classic. when you when you sneeze and then fart. Achoo!
Burning the candle at both ends, if you will.
That's right. That's right. What goes in must come out.
oh, absolutely. I saw a TikTok the other day of like different euphemisms for shitting, like funny ways to say that you have to shit. I wish I could
Okay.
remember even one of them right now. Oh, one of them was I'm tapping fabric.
Happened fat. Oh, like your prairie dog, and it's like, hello.
Yeah. Yeah, hello,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's something.
Or like
that's
or
horrific. Actually, I don't want to think about that.
I think another one was like, oh, that fart's towing a trailer or something like that.
Oh, what a
Um,
trailer! Holy shit! It's
Yeah.
transporting turds, logs.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say.
Yeah.
It's the scene in Final Destination 2.
Yeah. That's right. That was them.
I don't think I've seen that one. I've only seen I think the original Final Destination.
If you love shit so much, not that you love shit, but not that you love shit, but have you played any poop killer games?
No, I have not. I
Oh
want
my,
to.
oh my god!
I do want to.
So there's so many.
Yeah.
There's
And they're
like
all-
9, 10.
Most
Is
of them
there
are good.
really?
Yeah.
I only know
And
about
most
one of
are
them.
good. No, there's a lot of poop killers.
I would say like 1 through like 6 are really good.
Mhm.
Maybe
I only know
7.
about Flush or Die.
That's the bad one.
I did not like Flush or Die. That was the bad one. That was so
Wait.
boring.
I'm
The
sorry.
other-
The
the
people
other
that make
poop
Tales
killers
Beyond
are
the
in-
Tomb also make Poop Killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, 616 games.
They're in the trash horror collections,
I had no idea.
You got some
which are
work
worth
to do.
which are worth it on their own, honestly, even without the poop killers.
Yeah.
Okay, you've turned me on to something. I'm excited.
Max is like, excellent.
Excellent.
Ah, yes, my plan is working.
My plan. Hello.
Master the plan.
Master the plan.
So which one, in that instance, which one of you is the like evil mastermind and which one is the minion? We need to discuss.
Oh. Ah. I feel like I'd be catching the biscuit in my mouth and you'd be throwing it.
That was beautiful. Wonderful.
And you'd be like, nice, Igor. And I'd be like, I'm fucking chewing that shit.
As you
Oh,
like
I
waddle
feel like
away.
You throw like a bagel with schmear just like in my fucking mouth.
Bagel
Oh,
right
God.
now.
I'd fuck up, girl. Oh god, I'd fuck up a bagel. Tell me. Wait, I need to know. What do you put on a bagel? What's your favorite?
Okay, so I'm boring. Keep in mind, this was the bitch who said she
Oh, that's
wanted
right.
that was
Plain
a plain
hot dog.
plain wiener and bun. You know what I mean?
Thick skin
Uh,
hot dog. Yeah.
My ideal bagel situation is just a plain bagel loaded with cream cheese. Okay, but in this instance, in this fantasy, I'm not lactose intolerant. And then also
Girl.
loaded with lox. Love lox.
Fucking same. Fucking.
I am actually hungry right now. That is unfortunate.
Gosh, I fucking love it so much. Confetti, did you always play horror games? Did you start off as a horror streamer? No, you were talking about Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I mean,
Which one?
DVD's always been something that I've streamed like since the beginning, but I definitely didn't. I started more towards like the cozy side of things. Like some of my first streams were like Overwatch. There was a game called Littlewood that's kind of like a pixel farming sim similar to Stardew. And
Tiny
obviously
PP.
a lot of Dead by Daylight. Wait, what? What about PP?
What the fuck?
You were like, what did you say? Morning? What was it say? What wood? Quiet wood? Tiny wood?
Littlewood.
Oh, Littlewood.
Little
Yeah.
wood.
Okay.
And I
Yes.
said
Yes.
tiny peepee.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Because I'm a child.
No. 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 I should have caught that.
You're like,
That's
"What'd you
my
say?
bad,
Peepee?"
actually.
No.
I would say I like have gradually stuck to horror over the last like 2 years. I don't know, because I joined the Crypt like a year ago, and I was primarily horror for a good chunk of time before that. But so I don't know, not forever, but definitely like a thing now for sure.
Do you have a favorite horror game?
I do, but it's controversial because I'm pretty sure the Kristen Rose does not like this game. I'm pretty sure, but it's called Madison.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the clicky. The photography, right?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
That one?
I don't know why
Yeah.
I'm picturing like a fucking lobster. I'm like,
Oh.
I don't lobster in that game.
Oh,
Madison
okay.
DLC, you play as a lobster.
Dude,
Another French
and
treasure.
it's like the game Squirrel with a gun, but it's lobster with a camera.
Yes. So, fun fact: in another Crab's Treasure, if it is a Souls-like, so it's a very challenging game. There is a game mode you can like put in your settings, and it gives you a giant gun that one-shots everything.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's what idea
but
is.
as far as Madison goes, I actually did Scream for a Cause, which is Stream for a Cause's like October charity campaign in 2023, and I had Googled, hey, what's this is how I plan streams, right? I take a video game I want to play, I Google insert video game here, average play time, and then I can plan like how many streams I'm probably going to get out of it, give or take. So like today, for example, I knew that the 400 Days DLC from Walking Dead wasn't going to take that long, but Madison, Google said 6 to 7 hours. I was like, oh, perfect. That's like enough time for a really long charity stream. Like I wanted it to be a bit longer. Awesome. Took me 11 hours and I did it in one sitting.
Wow, good for you. That's
So,
a long time.
yeah, it was it's a very jump scare heavy game. So by the time I beat it, I actually couldn't sleep that night because I was getting jump scared out of sleep.
Oh.
Damn.
It was fucked up. But it's a good game.
And-
So
And why doesn't Kristen like it?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's her that doesn't like it.
The motion
I
sickness
think
in
it's
it
just
is really bad.
I was gonna say the motion
Probably.
sickness might be that. Yeah.
and also I think she has issues with the puzzles because they are kind of bullshit at times. so.
Yeah.
Do you get any like motion sickness when you play games, or do you have any like accessibilities that when you go to play any game in general, you look for to turn off, turn on, to adjust?
I mean, I don't really have anything like that. I definitely need subtitles on any game with dialogue. That's like a thing I absolutely need. And then I do have to turn down the graphics because my computer's not that great. But as far as actual accessibility, I like seeing games have it because I care about my homies who need those features. But like, I don't need them personally.
You mentioned that you were excuse me, playing the games of Walking Dead, which is those Telltale games, right? The
Yeah.
story-based decision making. Do you like those types of games, the choice-based games?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Have you played like Detroit Become Human, or any of the Quantic Dreams like Heavy Rain, Supermassive games?
So I at some point tried Heavy Rain. I never beat it, but I would love to go back to it. Detroit Become Human I've owned for a billion years, and I have never played it because the one time I went to stream it, my GPU wasn't good enough and it like bricked my stream. I think it's good enough now, so it's definitely something I want to play at some point. My favorite game series is Life is Strange, so like I do love games that are like basically like in involving yourself in a movie somehow. But Quantic Dreams, I've never played that like I know there's a Beyond Two Souls. I've tried a little bit of that and I loved it, but never beat it. I actually also own that game. There's a lot of games I own. Yeah, I do really like that vibe, but that's kind of why I'm alternating right now between Walking Dead and Resident Evil because I get kind of sick of that vibe if that's the only thing I have going on for like weeks at a time.
Mhm.
So at least interspersing it with Resident Evil games is giving me that like hit of dopamine of like getting to shoot at some shit. So, yeah.
Detroit Become Human will definitely fuck up your computer just in general. It does it to everybody. Like everyone's mics are all fucked up when they like even like when I stream it, like you may have noticed that like I sometimes I kept popping in and out. Like it just fucks with your mic. It's a
Yeah.
very demanding game, but it's actually when it comes to those decision-making games, it's probably the best one out there. Right now actually too, they're celebrating their 5-year anniversary. So
Cute.
it until like the 17th of this month, if you watch like an hour of a Detroit Become Human stream, you get a badge, Detroit Become
Oh.
Human chat badge, and if you sub during a Detroit Become Human stream, you get a different chat badge.
Cute.
So it's really cute, but it's definitely a game. Even if you just play it offline for like kick back, relax, like play it. It's like a masterpiece when it comes to choice-based games. It's
Yeah.
probably my favorite one. And it's funny because I played when it came to Quantic Dream. So Quantic Dream has Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls,
Okay.
I could not play for more than a stream because you play kind of as at some points like that Tinkerbell like character.
Yes.
And the motion sickness was too
Aiden
much for
is his
me.
name. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I could see that fucking with someone. I really could.
Mhm.
I love Elliot Page and a lot of things that
Yeah.
he's done. And so that was my big draw to play that game. And I liked the puzzly aspect of like using Aiden to like open doors and like get places that you like couldn't otherwise. It's definitely one that I really want to go back to. I don't know. I plan content out, like I try to do it in advance as much as I can, but then there's like it's like games like that where I'm like I don't know where to fit that in. I don't know how, like I don't know, because I'm like so balls deep in Walking Dead and Resident Evil right
Yeah.
now. Leon Kennedy has a hold on me. But I don't know, Detroit is one I might just play off stream, but getting me to game off stream is like getting a horse to do a cartwheel. It's pretty rough
Same.
these days.
Same. I kind of like, I don't really enjoy playing games off stream that much, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
because I like playing with friends and playing. So there are some, like, there's a game called Scarlet Hollow, which is by the makers of Slay the Princess. Which, if you have not played Slay the Princess, that is the best game. And one day you will receive a gift from me, and it will be Slay the
Oh,
Princess.
I own it.
Okay, one day I will have to convince you to get it because it's the best game ever.
I have
but
2.1 hours in it.
okay,
You gotta get those numbers up.
we gotta get this number. We've got time. But they make a game called Scarlet Hollow that doesn't read to you. You know how Slay the Princess reads to you and has like
Yeah.
its own voices. That one is just a very typical narrative storybook game. And it's really it's a lot to stream because you're constantly talking, and not like just
Yes.
regular us talking, like talking so much that now I'm starting to flip-flop my words and say like hello
Yeah.
spaghetti, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's a really good one to play offline. But Slay the
Yeah.
Princess is so good. I really,
Yeah.
really want you to play it and enjoy it.
I really liked what I played of it. Also, for Scarlet Hollow, it's definitely one that I wouldn't stream. Like, I learned my lesson years ago. I streamed Danganronpa, and I fucking love Danganronpa, but like the amount of like the amount of like me yapping because I'm reading what the characters are saying to each other. Visual novels are hard to stream for me. I really struggle with it.
I think they're not. I think that's probably one of the hardest things to stream. I mean, like, I haven't streamed like everything, but having to be so on with the
Yes.
visual novels, and just you get so, it's gonna sound weird, like mouth tired.
Oh, yes.
Like it's just
Absolutely.
like I'm exhausted. Like I would say like tops 2 hours for like a visual, like a true
Yes.
like visual novel stream, because at that point you're like, I'm gonna not enjoy this.
Yeah.
And just, you know what I mean? Just like stop right
Yeah.
there. And that's what I like about like Slay the Princess, because it's fully voice acted. So yeah, it's like a visual novel with like way more like cool decision making, but like I know that I'm not gonna have to like read anything. Everything's just
Yeah.
gonna be I'm a pillow princess during this, narrative horror game, and I love it. I got the pleasure of watching Max play Slay the Princess for the first time. And as you know, there are different types of princesses, and one of them opened Max up to a whole new world. And I got to watch it, and
Hell
it was
yeah.
my favorite thing in the entire world.
Now let's break your
This is
hands.
what you
Oh,
want, man. I guess there's not much else
oh,
for me to say.
that's an angle. I was not ready for that. Holy shit. Well,
As we're talking, I'm thinking, I'm like, because I really struggle with time management. It's something I just fucking suck at. And I just started a new job yesterday. And while I'm on summer break, I'm really focusing on streaming, obviously. But I think I need to start like scheduling solo gaming time for myself. Like sitting at my computer, I'm locked in, I'm playing a video game for my own enjoyment and not for content because I don't do that anymore. The only game I play off stream is Dead by Daylight. I live a very
Ew.
sad life. I know. Um, so like, and the only exceptions are like if I'm talking to someone from a dating app or whatever, and they're like, "You want to get on insert game here?" and then I'm like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." Um, but I don't know, like, because Slay the Princess, I am like, I played it a little bit and I streamed it to one of my besties, Ganny, for a bit, and we both enjoyed what we saw of it. It's just like, I'm just bad at gaming off stream, and I want to enjoy it as a hobby again. So, I don't know, I gotta get into that.
I definitely believe in just like scheduling time for yourself. Like as we get older too, it gets really hard to do that, and we forget to do that. And I don't even mean just like gaming too, just like having. And that's how you choose to spend your you time, totally. But you have to schedule time for yourself.
Yeah.
I just made, so I've been struggling with kind of like that scheduling issue too. I started a new job late January, and it's a very physical job, and I was struggling with a fitness routine. So my
Mhm.
routine usually before I got laid off was Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday mornings. I would always go to the gym. And then when I started working as a stretch practitioner, I'm constantly like holding people up and like lifting. So I'm like exhausted. So then it turned into like 3 days a week and then 2 days. And I'm like, I'm starting not to feel good about myself. So
Yeah.
I did a thing where I'm like, okay, I'm going to make Wednesdays my day off because I work at 8 in the morning and I don't want to go to the gym after. And then I'm going to have that afternoon to myself and I'm going to do whatever the fuck that I want to do and not worry about anything. So I was like, my routine now is Monday, Tuesday mornings, then Thursday, Friday mornings, and we're gonna stick to that. And you know what I mean? But like that's what
Yeah.
I need. I need to like set aside that time for myself as well.
Yeah.
Or I won't do it, or I'll spend it sleeping, which is not productive.
Yeah, I right now, so I just started PT recently, because I have
Mhm.
two horrible ankles that are I love you guys. Please keep existing. Don't fall off
Nobody
my body.
knows my ankles.
But like at the same time, I have Achilles tendonitis in one, and the other one theoretically has a torn ligament and might need surgery. So I don't know if we're allowed to talk about the things that go on in the CEOs. But like at least as far as myself goes, I'm trying to do my PT
Yeah,
every day right now.
yeah, of course you can talk about anything you want.
Well, I just don't know if that's like a private. I don't know. But we're doing like a
I mean,
little fitness
if you're
challenge,
sharing
right?
about you, yeah, we do that. We do the
Yeah,
CEO fitness challenge every year.
yeah,
Confetti is joining us for this year. Super excited.
yes. So my fitness
And your
goals
goals is
are
yes.
pretty like limited. Not like not I'm not trying to get jacked right now. My priority is just getting my ankles stronger. And but I think what's cool is like everyone's been chill about it. Like I was a little worried you'd be like, Confetti, that's not actually exercise. You're not actually in fact engaging in fitness. But like You didn't say that to me, so thank you.
No. No, of course. Oh, that's great. It's making like a small goal, keeping up with a routine. Like it's something to like better yourself,
Yeah,
and that's what you're doing. You're making steps to take care of yourself, and
yeah,
that's what it's all about. And that's what I try to give a little bit of like examples of like in the past, like last year, everyone had such like a vast different goals. Like one member was just like, my goal is to just fucking get up, like to just like
yeah,
get up and like take a walk, just maybe like once, just try it like once a week, like you know what I mean,
yeah.
just to start something. And that's what it's about. And
'Cause
it's
everyone's
nice
in a
because
different place with it.
everyone's so encouraging, and it's nice. And
Yeah.
we use the same forum as we did last year, so you could look up everyone's sending pictures of their progress,
Oh,
everyone's like
yeah,
cheering each other on, and I love that so much. It's my favorite
yeah.
thing.
I'm really excited about it because like I knew I needed PT years ago, but like I had a fall back in March on my college campus, and I can show you pics. I had basically my knee from about 6 inches above my knee to like 6 inches below my knee was all purple, like dark purple. And then I also sprained my ankle, but my ankle that I sprained is one that I've sprained like 6+ other times. So, and it's funny because when I fell, I was on my way to a doctor's appointment to get a referral for physical therapy for my ankle. So I, in fact, made it much worse. Um, so I had to first recover from the acute injury of that. And I went to the orthopedist like a few weeks ago, and I cried in the office because she was the first doctor to validate like why I have ankle pain. Like I am in like excruciating
Oh,
pain when I walk around. And in my head, I'm just kind of like, oh, well, I'm just fat, so obviously it's gonna hurt when I walk. But like she touched my ankle for like a second and was like, oh, your ankle's like unstable. You have instability in this ankle. I was like, yes, I do. I fall a lot. Um, so
good to
I'm
feel
really excited for this.
validated.
Yeah, it was very validating. And even more so when I went to the PT for the first time last week, she looked at my legs and pointed to my right knee and was pretty much just like, that had an injury. That's swollen. Your knee is swollen. And I was like, yeah, it did. I didn't realize it was still swollen. Is it? And she like pointed it out and like touched it, and she was and showed me the difference in them. And that was really validating
Wow.
too. I think like because I don't really notice like swelling so much. Again, I'm a bigger person, so like my legs are big. It is just what it is. But she showed me exactly where things are swelling, and I don't know. I really liked her a lot. Um, my fitness goals long term are a bit loftier than just doing PT every day. But I can't walk very far right now, so I like going on walks. That's the thing. I really do, but I can't really, and it's bumming me out. So not to get sad on Maine with the homies, but
Let it out,
that's my
Joan. Let it
my
out.
goal eventually is to get back to walking. I would like to be able to walk multiple miles a week. Whereas right now it's really like one or two maximum that I'm doing in a whole week. Um, and yeah, that's my goal is to someday be able to go on a long walk, leave my house, not in my car.
Well, I'm sure, doing PT and getting your ankle stronger, that's only going to help you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I would also would love to know, and you can like tell me privately, like how many steps you average out a day. Because
Yeah.
even if you just added like a little bit more to it, you see
Oh
the
yeah.
difference so much.
It
I'm
adds up.
it's not a secret that a couple of years, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, Max started just like walking. He just
I
fucking
never
Oh yeah.
started
stopped.
walking.
That
He,
bitch
well,
be
he never.
walking.
Some
He's walking
say
right
he's
now,
walking right now.
Okay, but can we get this man a standing desk and a like a walking pad? Like, can we get him a situation?
You guys would
Eh,
never see the
eh.
end of me. I would just be so fucking like buff. Like my legs would be like the fucking general guy from Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, Jurgen
Yeah.
something. Yeah. I'm picturing actually more like
Jurgen von
toddler
Strangle?
legs.
Yeah.
Yes, Jurgen von
Is that what it
Strangle.
is?
Yes. But I'm picturing more like toddler legs, like your calves get so big that you have to walk like a toddler. Um,
He's just like a big meat stick. But
yeah.
That was my nickname in
He, like-
college.
A big meat stick.
Yeah, we got big meat stick coming in tonight. We're gonna beat the sh- we're gonna
Big
beat the
Red
shit
for
out of 'em.
short.
Big red. Spicy meat stick, like a red one. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Sorry, continue.
Sorry.
No, but I'm just saying that like he like he's like half the size that he is now.
Yeah.
So Max and I joke because I was also chubby when I started streaming too. So Max and I have a joke because our raid trailers are really old.
Yeah.
And they just show like clips of us when we were more chonky, and we were always like, we need a skinnier raid trailer. Like, can we please get a
That's
skinnier
funny.
raid trailers made?
Yeah.
But it was cool because he's, and he's still fucking walking, and literally, and every time I do my shake weight, he's got a weight too that he fucking
Hell yeah.
does whatever he does. This,
Yeah.
that, and the
Frank
other
and
thing.
Ghost Hog. Yes.
And Ghost Hog. That's a name they called you in high school.
Yeah, it was.
Where
I
is
was
it?
pale as fuck, dude.
Ghost Hog. Oh no.
That was
Oh,
the
yeah.
name of me and my biker cult, as far as I'm concerned. I didn't have a biker
Ghost?
cult.
Like, wait, no, don't think of me as this person. Oh yeah, like Ghost Rider with Nick Cage. You could be Ghost Hog.
Ghost Hog.
His sidekick.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
He's
in
just
the
all
little-
badass, and you're just like,
I'm riding a giant boar that's on fire.
yes, absolutely.
Nick Cage has like a fiery fucking skull fucking head,
Yeah.
and you're just you.
It's me, but my hair is actually on fire.
Just this
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. You have no powers. You're just riding a boar.
I just look really badass.
Yeah. You're there to take like
Um,
pictures of him to post on IG.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I think I forgot what I was gonna fucking say. I'm so locked in on Ghost Hog now.
I
Sorry.
can't think about anything other than Ghost Hog.
Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, with walking and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
So my average daily steps, according to this app, is around 2K. But that's when I'm leaving the house. When I don't leave the house, obviously it's much less, but I'm so here's the thing. I actually accidentally lost some weight back in 2024 because I went back to school. I was doing almost nothing with my life. I didn't have a job. I wasn't in school. I had very little reason to leave the home. And then fall 2024, I went back to school and was leaving the house most of the days of the week and lost about 20 to 30 pounds just from that one change. And it helped me gain my mobility back. I mean, my mobility is my main focus. Like, as far as what I look like or what I weigh, I kind of don't care, but how I feel and the pain I have is really the top priority for me. So it used to be so bad that my back would hurt just halfway walking around a Target. Halfway, my back would be in such excruciating pain. I had to hobble or hunch over the cart and push it the other half of the store, and I would be crying in the car. And so my mobility is so important to me because just leaving the house has given me back that feeling of oh, I can walk around a Target easy peasy. I easily went to the grocery store today and had no pain by the end of it. And I want to be able to walk miles and not have that pain. So I when I fell back in March, it was really scary because I was am I gonna need knee surgery? I didn't know what the case was. I didn't know the extent of it. And I don't know. I would walk to you if I could, but that'd be a really long time.
That would be a really long walk, but we can make that the goal.
Yes.
It might be too much of a walk, but we'll try it. I want to stretch you so bad. I'm a mobility coach.
Yes.
But
That sounds
I
kind
want
of
you to
seductive, but we're gonna just glaze over that. I want to stretch
I
you
have a,
so.
Good night,
I
everybody.
have a stretch now. Good night, everybody. It's like, all right, you ready? I want you to keep it real stiff. Breathe in. And out. You let me know when to stop. Oh, right there? Okay. Now,
Oh
get
my.
ready. Press 20% of your weight into my hand for 3,
How does
2,
that work?
So,
1.
chat, how are the kids?
Calculate
So,
20% of their weight and do that. I'm so confused.
so like if I'm stretching out your hamstrings, I'll have you on your back and then I'll hold your quad and to make sure that you keep your legs straight. And then I'll stretch you out, but I'll ask you to exhale. And then you tell me when to stop, and I'll keep you in that position for at least 10
Okay.
seconds. And then what I'll do is I will ask you to push like gently into my hand. So that's your muscle fighting against mine. And because
Yeah.
of that, now I'm able to breathe in and out. And when you exhale, I can go further. And that's how you get that kind of like
Oh.
elongated stretch.
That would be ideal for me. My
Mhm.
legs are just so tight from my ankles being as fucked as they are. I when I went to PT and they like put heat on, I've never put heat on my ankles in my life. That thought has never, I put ice on them when I have an acute injury, like a recent injury,
Mhm.
but I've never thought to put
Mhm.
heat on them. I need to get heating thingies now. They felt so good. I felt so loosey juicy afterwards.
Did you also feel like supported and like cuddled? Because every time I put like a warm, like electric blanket on me, or like something like a warm, like, washcloth, I just
Yeah.
feel so like loved, you know?
Yeah.
Just
It was like a really nice feeling. And also like I'm so touch starved. So my PT like using this like balm stuff and rubbing my ankles. I was like, human contact. Oh my God.
you're like, I do. I do. I
I'm
really
like, I will
do.
marry you, Trisha. I
I
will.
will.
Thank you. This is a weird way to propose, but it's fine.
She's already on her knees. It's fine. She started it.
She's jacked, my PT. Oh my God.
Fuck
Her
yeah.
arms and shoulders, she's fucking jacked.
God, that's awesome.
Hmm.
I look at some of these like women's arms and I'm just like, I just want arms like those. Like I
Yes.
just want big fucking beefy Rhea Ripley fucking beefy
Mm,
arms. Can I tell you the most deprecating thing I do?
sure.
So I hate my arm. So okay, I hate my arms. Like I like my arms because like muscly, but I also hate the fat that's underneath it that I cannot
Mm.
lose. And sometimes when I'm feeling really upset, I I run around my house and I flap my wings like this and I go, "My people need me. My people need me."
Oh my
And my
God.
husband gets really upset and he's like, "Please stop." And I'm like, "No, look at him."
I I will say like real talk, I see a lot of like not like I'm not calling you a bigger girl. I'm saying like I see
Mm,
other like
mhm,
bigger girls like that aren't me
mhm.
and like struggle with things like wearing tank tops and like bathing suits and stuff because of their fear of people perceiving their arms. And it like breaks my heart genuinely for these people because it's like life is so short. Like worrying about what random strangers in public think about you is like not a thing we should be wasting time and energy doing. I am a fat bitch. I will say right here on this podcast, I'm 365 pounds. I wear crop tops and little shorts and little
Fuck
skirts.
yes.
And I
Fuck
don't give a fuck.
yes.
Like because like I'm not some like sloth from the Goonies that should just sit in a shed until I'm
Baby
some skinny
Ruth.
beautiful butterfly. like I'm hot now. I'm hot now. And if people don't like to look at me, close your eyes, look away. I don't care, but I'm gonna be in public. And I also like if I can say something to people that struggle with that kind of thing, it's like first of all, no one's looking at or thinking about your arms. It's okay to have I'm not trying to invalidate your feelings about your own body are extremely
Yeah.
valid for the record. Like
Mhm,
I can't take away like the things you don't like. Like I'm not here to invalidate you at all. But
mhm.
like people don't look at other people to that extent and like first of all, also, if we hung out in public, they would not be looking at you and judging your fat arms. They'd be looking at me and judging my fat arms. So I could be like a buffer for you. And additionally, it's just
My
like life is just short. Like I know we all have those things. Like for me, like I have a chronic skin condition that has wrecked my self-esteem in a lot of ways, in particularly a little bit more of an intimate way than if it was on my arms. But it's like the right people don't give a fuck. Like I'm sure your husband's looking at you like, that is a snack. That is a snack. I'm sure if your arms fell off tomorrow, he'd still be like, that is a snack. It's just a snack with no arms. I'm sure if you grew a third arm, he'd be like, that is a snack with 3 arms. The more the merrier,
Be
quite
like,
frankly.
as long as the boobs are still there, we're good.
You wouldn't even notice a third arm.
Oh, you lost. Yeah. When did you grow that? Never mind.
It'd be more weird if the third arm had no tattoos. I think that's probably the only issue.
I feel like that is. I feel like
That's a
Allie
fair
would
arm.
love that, so that she could just use it for more like Slay the Princess
More
tattoos.
Slay the Princess, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We'll give you
Exactly.
more
To
Slay
try
the
to become
Princess
human, like you could
Yes.
like, fill out, you could make like a new arm sleeve.
Oh my god, yes.
Or I keep it as is and I just dedicate it to confetti. Be like, this is my plain bare arm. Reputable hot dogs everywhere.
You get one of you
yes,
know those like
it's-
blackout tattoos. Instead of it being a blackout
Yeah.
tattoo, it's a pink out tattoo, where like half of your
Oh,
arm is
the pink
pink.
So it's just you if you go in the sun for 10 minutes max.
Yeah.
Yeah. fun.
It's me if
That-
Allie makes
it's
me laugh
something
too
that,
hard.
Oh my gosh. You turn like the perfect like Sailor Moon pink.
Yeah.
It's really hard for people to you know, like you're absolutely right. Like no one gives a fuck about like shit. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
people aren't looking at your this, that. People aren't you're worried about what you're worried about.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a good lesson that I wish that younger people would recognize
Yeah.
earlier in life, because as a 36-year-old right now, I like who the fuck cares about like so many different things that I cared about when I was young, and
Mhm.
things that like boys don't give, like for example, like I remember when it's gonna sound so funny, but I remember when we were younger, we would always be like, oh, I can't have sex unless like I don't have a bush. And now I'm 36 and no guy gives a fuck about a bush. Nobody gives a fuck,
Exactly.
ladies. Fucking
Exactly.
get laid. Like, don't worry about your fucking pubes. Like, if I can go back in time and tell all my friends not to worry about their fucking bushes, I fucking would. Like, shit like
Yeah.
that. So, like, that's an example of, like, people don't recognize, like, you know, that little things are stupid and no one's looking at your, oh, I have a pimple right here. No one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
No one sees it.
And the thing
you
is
know?
if someone does give a fuck, they're a freak. If you're paying that much attention to other people and how their bodies look in public, you're a freak of nature. I'm so sorry to tell you. It's weird. Like, listen, we all enjoy people watching. Like, if someone's like digging in their butt in public, like I'm gonna have some thoughts about it. But like,
Yeah.
if, you know, like if I'm in public and I see, like, there's of course extenuating circumstances, right? Like if someone's like especially like crazy dressed or something, you're gonna notice them. But overall, like I'm so locked in on like, okay, where am I going? What am I doing? Like, what do I need to buy? Like, if I'm at a movie theater, if I'm at the mall, if I'm at a supermarket, I'm just locked in on my own thing, and that's what most people are doing too. But also,
Mhm.
additionally, yes to the bush thing. My poor mother is 70 years old and shaves her armpits still, and I'm like, girl, it's not a thing you got to do. Even if you're trying to attract a man, if a man, but like the thing is like it is a little different dating as a millennial than like a boomer. Like boomer men do judge for unshaved armpits, whereas most millennial men are kind of like, yeah, whatever, my last ex didn't shave her armpits either. So I don't know, there's a lot of things I wish I could tell people, like, and younger girls especially, but like really anyone of any gender, as far as liking themselves more, like because I think it's important. I think when people don't like themselves, it's like they're going to make decisions that reflect that. So you're going to date people who maybe don't treat you well. You're going to have friends that maybe don't treat you well. Like you're going to pick jobs you don't feel good about. It really affects everything. So I don't know. I feel that. Yeah.
Do you feel like you have a good support system with, I know that you've been in the crypt for a while. Have you found like a great like community, like a supportive friend group there and, people who are, just, there for, the love of just having fun, acceptance and horror and just being cute beans together?
Yeah, I definitely like, especially lately, I've been trying to game a lot more with them. Um, and I do feel like there's definitely people that I can message if I'm ever having a really hard time. In general, I get in my head about messaging people when I'm struggling because I'm like, everyone fucking hates me. I know not everyone fucking hates me. That's like ridiculous. But like I get so in my head about it. But I think with the crypt and also the CEOs, even though I'm newer on the CEOs, so I maybe don't know everyone as much as I know like both of you. It's like just having the thing in common of like knowing that there's definitely video games I've played that this person's experience. It puts you on a more equal playing field as far as like having a conversation. And I don't know. I think one thing I wish I felt comfortable doing is like pinging people for games. Like I'll post in like one of the chats like, "Hey guys, like are any gamers gamering right now?" And then like sometimes people just don't answer and I'm like, "Okay, that's fine. I'll do something else." But like I wish I could just be like at everyone, play repo with me, please. Um but I don't know. I've had some really great experiences, especially with the crypt. As far as like collabs and stuff, there's actually one human on the crypt named Absurd Nerds who I played a very fun game called Blood Typers with. We streamed it one time together. It's basically like it's a zombie shooter, but instead of like clicking to shoot, you are typing words to like turn and like walk towards something and pick something up. You're
Oh,
typing it
that's
all.
fun.
And like it's really especially fun because I have a very fast typing speed, so I'm sitting there like so Nerds and I are trying to fit in a collab again, but like life has been lifing for both of us,
Yeah.
so it's hard to do.
Very funny. I actually messaged in space today. I call
Hmm.
her my favorite space because I hate space so much. Like the atmosphere of space.
Oh my
Like
God.
I hate space games. I get sick. I get really bad nausea.
Oh,
So like
yeah.
anything, I can't watch movies that are in space. Like it's just
Oh wow.
really bad. So I
Yeah.
actually messaged her today and I was saying to her that, in the next like couple months I would love to do like a like Killer Crypties from Outer Space, Killer Clowns Night because that game
Ooh,
you can
yes.
fit up to 10 players.
Oh,
And
okay.
it is like a really fun game and it's easy to understand and to kind of like teach as you go. So I think that would be something really fun, especially like during like October, like charity month. You get a lot of
Yeah.
people together, streamers and stuff. So I think that would be a lot of fun. Um, as a moderator for the CEOs, I see all and I know all before anyone knows anything. And I, this year was the first year that the moderators had not less. So Sumi is our leader of the CEOs, and she was like really on it with applications this year. Usually the moderators have to kind of like split up the apps, and we take, them and we, go through and we watch clips. We try to get onto streamers streams when they're live and we'll just lurk and we'll watch, we'll see how you interact with chat, stuff like that. So I this year was the first year where I was so busy and I didn't get to do any applications, so I had no idea who was going to be on the team at first. And I was so excited when you were announced for the team. Um,
Thank you.
and out of we got 200 applications
Oh
and
my God.
we only took 20 people.
Holy
And
shit.
when
I
I
did not know it was that many.
yeah, so like we like I said like very thoroughly look over streams and try to like go to streams, watch clips, see who, people are friends with, like so what I'm trying to say is that our team saw something really special in you and has chosen you as one of our 20 new CEOs of Screams. What made you want to try out or apply, I should say, to the CEOs? Have you applied before and didn't get in? Did you want to be, we kind of like the Crypt and CEOs are kind of like sister teams.
Yeah.
What made you want to apply for CEOs?
So I'd been mulling it over for a while, because obviously I know of the CEOs very much because a bunch of people I know are on the CEOs. And I saw that apps were opening and I immediately was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I had kind of a small inkling I might get on the team because the official CEO's Twitter did already follow me. So I was like, okay, whoever, I mean, I know, well, I also know Sumi and like, I know people. And I was like, I had kind of like maybe. I mean, that could mean nothing, but um, but I did like I put thought into what clips. I was like, these gotta be like the funniest jump scares, like these gotta, I think I definitely submitted at least one of my Madison clips because those are me at my absolute like I'm going to shit my pants scared. Um, and I guess it was just like I was really scared to join other teams when I first joined the Crypt because I was like, well, what if the Crypt gets like mad at me and thinks that I like them less or something? But like I knew a
I
lot of
think we all
people
feel that way,
are on
yeah.
both the CEOs and the Crypt, so I was like, there and Kristen's on both, so I was like, there's no way that Kristen would get mad at me for this as well. Not that she ever would, but like I just reassured myself that way. I think it was just like I saw that there was enough people different, like new people that I had never met before. And I love meeting new people and finding new streamers and like new people to collab with, new people to watch. That's kind of why I joined teams at all, is just to meet people. Like the networking and the stream and the whatever, like it's all cool, but like just the peopliness of it is what I like. And um so yeah, I applied, and Sumi actually told me before it was officially announced because I had come to Sumi's stream. She was streaming Hamas Cypher, and I was lusting after fuck, what's his name? It's like Mr. something. There's like this like guy. I mean, because it is like a kind of like an Otome game. There's like a sexy, like creepy guy with a little giggle, and I was like lusting after him in her chat. And I had messaged her after stream to be like, hey, like thank you so much for like streaming today, by the way. Like it really like was a really nice way for me to start my day. Kind of going through a lot right now. And she was like, well, can I cheer you up? And I was like, well, you already did cheer me up,
I
girl.
love it.
And then that's when she told me, she's like, well, just so you know, you are on the yes list for CEOs. And I was like, yeah. And I literally like shed a tear. I was like, oh, thank you. It really did make me very happy. I kind of rode that high for a few days after. I didn't know it was
It
that
is
many
a high.
applicants. I'm even more honored now that I know how many people like had to unfortunately not get accepted. But I've just had the best time so far. Like everyone's been so sweet. And it's funny because like I took a few days to follow everyone on Twitch. I still have not followed everyone anywhere else because there's just so many CEOs. But I'm still having new people that like I haven't met before be like, "Oh my god, I forgot to follow everyone. Hey, what's up, new CEO?" And I'm like, "Hi." So yeah, it's been a great time.
What I really like about the CEOs as well is that so we haven't had an actual like applicant pool in probably like over a year, and the reason for that is all throughout the last like year and a half what we would do is we would search or in our travels come across streamers who were on the LGBTQ plus spectrum, who are Latino or black or trans, or you know what I mean. We would try to look for
Yeah.
more minorities, and because we want them to absolutely like have a platform, have a voice too. And I feel like the horror community is just so accepting of everybody that we really truly focused on inclusivity and seeking out really great streamers who represented everyone, and also time zones. So time zones is really important too when it comes to applying for the CEOs of Screams, because we always want to make sure that during any point you can turn on Twitch and there will be at least one CEO
Mm,
live.
I like that.
So
Yeah.
So we were really like, anyone in Australia, the Netherlands, like we want to reach out to streamers, who are on different time zones. So that's another thing that's like really important too when it comes to CEOs, is that we really want like good representation everywhere. So if there's ever like a streamer that you see in your travels that you think would make like the perfect CEO edition, you could always like let me or Sumi know. We have like a little thing where we keep everybody and we look at them throughout the year. So this was actually like our first like applicant pool outside of looking for more like diverse streamers. So I was so excited to have 20 new friends. And a lot of them
Yeah.
were on Crypt too. So
Yeah.
that's really awesome as well. Um, it's also been like an incredible year for scary movies. I don't know
Mm.
if you watch a lot of scary movies, or just play a lot of scary games, but have you seen any horror movies lately that you absolutely loved or would recommend to anyone who loves the genre?
So I'm not like recent on horror movies. Like I haven't seen Obsession or anything yet. But there are some movies I watched last year that are pretty big that I just took forever to get to. One of those being Barbarian. I
Oh, so
absolutely
good.
loved that movie.
So good.
And the other one being Get Out. That was
So good.
life-changingly amazing. And then there was a movie. Did it come out last year or the year before? I don't really remember, but Long Legs. I really liked Long Legs.
Long
Um,
legs.
Long Legs. I liked Long Legs less than perhaps Barbarian or Get Out, but like I like the idea of it. I think that I'm not going to spoil it because it's recent enough that I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but like there is a vibe shift at some point, I will say, in the
Mhm.
movie that threw me off a little bit, as far as like you think it's going one way and it goes another way. And
Mhm.
but I still liked it. I love Nicolas Cage, so that's yeah.
We're
Um
just like the same fucking person. It's unfucking believable. I fucking love Nick Cage so goddamn much. Okay, so here's my three men of spoops that have the same vibes, and I love
okay.
them so much. We've got Nick Cage.
Okay.
Then next to Nick Cage, we have the King, Bruce Campbell.
Okay.
Bruce Campbell, Evil Dead. And then next to him, we've got Justin Long, who is in
Oh
Barbarian.
yes. Love him.
They all are like comic horror, just soup of awesome.
Yeah.
Like they have this vibe to them that's just so like you can't stop watching. Like I can watch a movie. First of all, Nick Cage will take any role he is given, which I love that.
Yeah.
I can watch a movie about him painting his house and it would still be fucking great.
Oh
Like
yeah.
there's nothing bad that he does. I truly think, I mean, he does bad things, but he's not bad. The movie can be bad, but he's never bad. He's
Yeah.
always fucking great. He's
He is
great.
pretty goated. I definitely like have you seen Renfield?
Yes.
I like that. When they added Nicolas Cage to Dead by Daylight, I did a little Nick Cage movie night in my Discord.
Ooh,
We watched Renfield, and then I believe we were gonna watch Color Out of Space, but I think I
so good.
fell asleep because I was like, for some reason, the most exhausted I'd ever been in my life that day, and I just was like, I'm passing out. I used to try to do that whenever they added like a new IP that I hadn't really seen. Like, at some point I did like a Scream movie night because I had actually never seen Scream. Um, but oh, I did like an Alien and Aliens when they
Oh yeah.
added the Alien chapter. But I don't know. I don't watch a lot of horror in general. Like right now I'm watching Supernatural from the beginning, which I guess is like horror. But
So good.
I don't tend to watch a lot. I do prefer horror games. Like, and this is a thing that comes up a lot when I talk to dudes on dating apps. Like, because a lot of them like horror and they're like, oh my God, what's your favorite horror movie? And I'm like, well, I have answers to that, but like, I really am more of a horror gamer than anything else. I just like being immersed in it. Well, I don't know.
if you had to choose with Max and I, who would be Sam and who would be Dean? Who do
Oh my
you think you
God.
would go? There is one right answer.
Allie, I'm gonna say, Allie, I think you're Dean.
Yes.
Do you know
yeah,
why she's Dean though?
I will say it's because Max gives more Sam because Sam is like sweet little baby and you're like a sweet little baby. And Allie doesn't really give sweet little baby. No offense. I do not mean that as an insult at all. But yeah, that's my
Allie-
reasoning for
Allie
it.
once famously said that I would be Sam because I don't remember how she said it. She was like, you because you like wearing flannels and she fucks. And I was like, that's really funny.
Yeah, I was like, and I like to fuck.
Yeah, that's what you that's what you
I'd be
said.
Dean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jensen Ackles. Whew! Oh my God. What a man. I forgot what he's in right
What a
now.
man,
He's
what a
in
man,
something
what a man,
now.
what a man.
Oh
He
my
was in
God.
The
Oh, isn't it The
Boys.
Boys?
Yes. He has had a face card that has not declined his entire career. He is just
For
delectable.
sure.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And everything
Jared
he's in.
Padalecki
And
too, but yeah.
he's cute, but that's the thing is that like Jared Padalecki's just like adorable. He
Yeah.
I don't want to like, like smooch him hard. I want to give him little pecks like
No,
with
I want them
Dean.
to Eiffel Tower me. I'm gonna be so for real with you, both of them. I would like them to Eiffel Tower me. Because Jared Padalecki, like, I would climb him like a tree. Don't get it twisted. Like, but there's something.
Where are
Jensen
they on the
Ackles.
tower? Wait, where are they
Okay,
on the
huh.
tower? This is important. Hold on a second. I can't fully understand unless I'm visualizing.
I'm
God
gonna
damn
say
it.
I'm gonna say Jared Padalecki in the front and Jensen in the back. I don't have a very
That is
my
the
legs aren't
correct
very
answer.
my legs aren't
That
very
is-
tall, so I feel like I gotta have the shorter one in the back. Yeah.
Okay, so my logic was different, but we chose the same same people. I was gonna say because I feel like Jared Padalecki would like really give it to you. You know?
Like he's DMX.
It's gonna give it to you.
Sam's
feel
gonna
like-
give it to
I don't
you.
If I had to surmise which of them has the bigger schmeat, I would say it's probably Jared Padalecki.
Yeah.
In which case,
I
my
think he
answer
knows how
might
he
be
uses
different.
I think he knows how to use his how to use his schmeat more than Sam, whatever the fuck his name is.
You think Jensen knows how to use it more than Jared?
Yeah, I think that I
Okay.
think that maybe Jensen's is smaller, but
Okay.
because of the height thing too, right? Like you can be like usually tall guys have like bigger like schlongs. I could be
Right.
wrong. But I am imagining that like again, innocent little fucking Jared Padalecki is like, he's packing, but he only
I
goes to
feel like he's
missionary.
packing. I mean, have you so the thing about that is I have had I'm not gonna out any of my exes or anything, but I've had tall guys with schmeat, and I've had a couple tall guys where it was there. It was there and they try their best. And this is not to body shame anyone, because I believe anyone can do anything with they put their mind to it, and that I'm standing on business on that one. But yeah, and additionally, I don't know. I'm just pondering. I'm pondering their schmeat like it's an orb. I'm pondering my orb now.
Yeah, no. We're here for
Like you're a
schmeat talk.
wizard.
I'm a wizard, yeah. You gotta put a little
You're
in
a
the
wizard
wizard.
confetti.
I am Jewish, so it is like a wizard, yeah. But that actually kind of hurt my throat a little bit. It's fine. Sometimes there's a little too much phlegm, you know.
Schwoops.
I know all about too much phlegm. Every time I smoke my Virginia Slim, I'm always coughing.
Every time I
always
give him a
coughing.
pickle, there's always phlegm.
every time I'm eating his pickles. Those beautiful dill pickles with the garlic in them. Oh my god. If there was like a genre of people who have a fetish for Roz from Monsters Inc., I feel like I fill that.
100%.
Watching you, Wazowski. You know what I mean? Like
Always
anyone who has
watching you, Wazowski. Always watched.
like if you got a fetish for Roz from Monsters Inc., hit me up. Slide in my if you have a fetish for Roz from Monsters Inc. and you look like Jensen Ackles, especially hit me up.
Hold on. Can we please get in on this together? We can fucking bing bada boom back and forth. We could fucking Roz all over this place.
I'm gonna Roz right now in my pants, actually. Yeah.
Do you want to be my Roz partner?
Oh my god, sweetie! And then my niece, you know my niece, the one with the hair. She's always doing the things.
Yes, Sarah McNulty, that one.
Yeah, my niece. She's in the 3rd grade. The teacher doesn't like her because she couldn't spell definitely, but it's okay.
That's a hard fucking word. I told you the other day, don't worry about it. Nobody knows how to spell. You're definitely not gonna.
You did a great job. He is a pickle.
He is a pickle, sweetheart.
It's like
And
a
then
Pavlovian like thing where it's like anytime she did a good job, she gets a pickle, and now like, and she just takes it into like her adult life with her.
She just craves the taste of dill
Have
constantly.
you ever
Yeah.
played? Have you ever played Choo Choo Charles?
No, but I want to.
There's a lady in this game that raves about pickles. She's that kid. She's that character.
Yes, she's been Pavlovianly responded. Whatever the past tense of that is.
If you ever play it, find the pickle lady. She's wonderful.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ponder about this pickle lady.
Confetti love playing Find the Pickle, especially when Jensen Ackles is here.
I hope his is not hard to locate.
I've come for your pickle.
I've come for your pickle. Yeah. I do like pickles though, but not bread and butter
X
pickles.
gonna
Bread
give
and
it
butter
to you.
pickles, I don't fuck with bread and butter pickles.
Yo, I fucking love bread and butter pickles. What?
Allie, I think we're killing him. I think we're killing him.
It's okay. Let him do his thing. He'll,
He
he'll
almost did a
come back
spit
to
take.
life soon.
I wasn't ready.
I'm so sorry. You can breathe. It's okay.
I don't know that
Oh
I
my
want
God,
to.
it's so
Breathing is for squares. You're
Oh.
right. That's why I
Breathing's
don't hit
for
my asthma
nerds.
inhaler. Yeah.
Isn't it funny how so but back to Jensen Ackles, how Jensen Ackles is fucking in My Bloody Valentine, and then fucking Jared Padalecki was in Friday the 13th remake, like the boys
Wait, I
after
didn't know that.
Supernatural. Yeah. And Jared Padalecki's in House of Wax remake. with
I love
Paris
House of
Hilton.
Wax. I love that one. I love Paris Hilton in almost anything. Have you seen Repo the Genetic Opera?
I have. I do not like musicals.
Oh, I love musicals, so I love
But
Repo.
I have seen that, and I've seen her in like the little. She's like goth and shit like that.
Yeah, she looked really good in that. She looked great.
She did. She did. Oh, R.I.P. Giles from Buffy. He's in the Repo, the Genetic Opera. He's the bad guy. What's his name?
Oh, I've never seen Buffy actually.
Me neither.
Okay, that's what I know him from, but I forget his name in real life. But he's the baddie. He's the bad guy in Repo Genetic Opera.
Oh, he was the
But
dad. Yeah, he was the dad.
Yeah, he recently passed away.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what I knew him from. But rip. Oh my god, I used to watch Buffy all the time. Buffy, Supernatural, Charmed. Oh my
yeah.
god, I
My
watch
parents
Charmed
love
like
Charmed.
now. It's so bad. God,
I need to
your parents are
rewatch.
So cool.
Yeah, you're one of them.
Ah, yeah, man. There you go, kid. It's my papa.
No, kitty, it's my pod pie.
He did that out of the blue one day, and I thought I was gonna pass away, like right there and then.
Ripperoni.
We were playing. Was it
Sometimes
during the Resident Evil Requiem streams?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. That was so funny because I forget like you're so much younger than me, and I'm like he'll definitely not know like OG South Park
Yes.
like
I've
season
only ever
one,
watched the
and then
first 5
throw out that
episodes.
line, and that's a great line.
Yeah, it's my favorite line in all of South Park because it's the only one that I know. other
Pretty
than
easy to have a favorite
they
like
killed
this.
they killed Kenny, but you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Constantly. So you mentioned Repo before. Do you like playing group games rather than solo games? Like what do you prefer?
I prefer streaming single player horror, but off stream I love to game with friends. If I could like peer pressure to people into playing Repo with me every day, I'd probably be doing it. I don't have enough people to play with, so this is me desperately. The real reason I came on this podcast is to find more people to play Repo with.
Hello,
Um,
I'm outsourcing Repo, please.
yes, and I can give you the mod pack that I got from In Space and Suzymon that has the fart mod in it, so that you can fart around Repo.
I love that. We need more farts.
Yes, absolutely.
Ellie, I don't know that you'd like Repo.
I don't like
It's
Repo.
very motion sickness y.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's very hard for me to find group games that I like. I play Split Fiction with Max. I play Stranded Deep with my friend Crimmy, who beautiful, and she's in the chat right now, and I talk about eating her
Cute.
vagina all the time. I love her so much.
Or vagina?
But yeah, I just
Oh,
love her.
okay. Beautiful. Love that.
Crimmy is also another one of my
Okay.
moms.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she is the one who me and her crocodile rolled in a bathtub because our boobies are big, and that's what you have to do to get fully warm. And then after we crocodile rolled, we scissored. And
Oh.
that brought a message to one of our CEOs, Eris, who is a stork in this story. And Eris the stork has then brought down Max. And here he is now.
Oh.
He's our child. And then
On the
Max got like
7th day he
58
rises. She brings down an egg. I pop out of it on a Sunday. I'm just like, oh.
Just in your straight up birthday suit, first of all. Just pink as hell. And I'm picturing you like straight up doing like wah, wah, like straight up like baby crying.
But he still has like the long red hair.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yes.
just beautiful
Oh, yeah.
and flowing.
Like looks as is right now, but
Yeah.
just is a baby. Yeah.
But it's the beard, glasses. It's got like a tiny little vest with tiny little patches.
I
That's
look
so
like
fucking
this,
cute.
but I'm like this big.
So just like your head
Hey,
right
what are you-
now,
what
but
are you
on a
doing?
baby body.
Oh my
I
god, little
kind of
arms.
hate that actually.
Yeah. I kind of want to
That-
Photoshop that.
Please don't. I'd like to live in ignorant bliss, please.
Max actually photoshopped something for me during a night where I was really struggling.
I sure
did. With my breakup that I've been going through for the last couple of months. I was really high, and we were talking about SpongeBob shaped mac and cheese, and I said I love biting the heads off of Squidwards. And I just like really love eating that shape of mac and cheese. I think it's satisfying. So Max photoshopped and but it like Captain Crunch oops all berries, but it was oops all Squidwards. And it was beautiful.
I love that. I want to see
Hold
that
on, I'll
show
find
in a
it.
big-
Yeah, it's literally I posted it on my main Instagram grid. I was like, this is so beautiful. The people who don't even know Max because they're on my private Instagram need to see oops all Squidwards. So beautiful.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so perfect. We had a joke a long time ago. Max and I were talking about how much we love chicken nuggies, and
Yes.
we're talking about how much we love the Dino chicken nuggies, and that turned into Max getting a full sleeve tattoos of just Dino chicken nuggies, and
Yeah.
I still think about that to this day.
Yeah.
Like, how cool would it be? Like, what the fuck's all over you? Fucking Dino nuggies. Like,
I know.
that's cool.
Oh,
Like, everyone would be like, I want to be his friend. Um, outside of streaming for me too, I actually recently just I was gonna say joined a gang. I did not join a gang.
Oh.
One of my friends from not CEOs or anything, Johnny, he has a cool podcast, Two Cool Streamer Stories. He wanted to get together like once a month with a couple of people and play games together because we drive together, and he was just like, I think it would be fun. I'll record some stuff for YouTube. So now once a month, me, him, and two other streamers get together off stream, and each time one person picks a game, and it has to be a game like cheap, under $10 kind of thing that we could do together. And we spend like 3 or 4 hours just like playing a game. So the first game we played was Buckshot Roulette, and
Ooh.
that game is so fun in a group.
Yeah, I
Holy
want to play
crap.
that one.
And then the next person picked Escape the Backrooms together,
Okay.
which was super fun. And then we're getting together this Saturday actually, and we're playing Boomen, which was my choice.
What's that? Wait, what's
And
that?
so Boomen is a game. It's Boomen, and it is a game that is still in early access, and it'll probably always just be in early access, but it is my favorite group game. You play as robbers. You can play up to 4 people, and you play as robbers, and your job is that you have a list of things to steal from this house, like map, small, medium, large. And when you go to the house and you find them, it gets ticked off your list. Your objective is to get all the things on your list and get out of there, right? Kind of similar to Demonologist. The only thing is that there is, in every house, there is a generator that will eventually turn off because you're turning on lights, you're trying to find objects, and there is a little generator kind of timer. And when that timer goes off, the entire house turns black. And each time you play, a random Boomen, a scary entity, will appear to try to kill you.
Oh,
Your
cool.
objective is to turn that generator back on, which it's just a flip of a switch,
Yeah.
and avoid getting killed. But each of the different types of entities, they have ways that you can avoid them. For example, there's one called the Scab that's like a werewolf, and he's blind. So if you just crawl and just, avoid him, he won't hear you. So there's ways to defend yourself. So it's really
Okay.
fun. It's like
Yeah,
super
I'm looking
fun.
at it now on Steam.
Yeah. It's one of
Oh,
my
that's
favorite
the old wish
games.
list.
Yeah, it's like it's so low commitment too. Each round is pretty
Yeah.
fast. And there's a bunch of maps. It's really cool maps. And you can get different, objects and masks and accessories and stuff. So that's one of
love,
my
like-
favorites. So they're all gonna play that.
Yeah, I love little games like that where it's like, is it Dead by Daylight or Phasmo? No, but it's still a fun multiplayer horror game. And frankly, I like those better than DBD and Phasmo most of the time because they're just like, it's just, I don't know, it's usually a smaller dev team, usually people who are like more passionate about the project because they have more to lose, you know what I mean? Like, so I love like lesser known multiplayer games. Like, not saying this one's like not known. Like, obviously that's not any shade to the game. Like it looks so fun. Also, there's fucking it looks like there's clowns and colorful street and a very corpulent gentleman. That means that. That's a very large man. So yeah, that looks like a fun game. Like a big boy.
If you love to play with you, super super fun. And again, it's like
Yeah.
like so low commitment. Each round is like, it could be like 2 minutes, or it could be, larger map will take you a little bit longer, but it's super fun. You just mentioned Phasmophobia. So are you a Phasmo girl over a Demonologist girly, and why?
So I've played a little bit of Demonologist and not that much Phasmo. Like, I don't think I have more than like 80 hours in Phasmo over the last like 5 years. So I definitely prefer Phasmo just because I've played more of it, but I don't know, Demonologist I think is scarier, and so I do like it a lot. I just have not really had anyone to play with, so I haven't really played it. There's a common trend among me in horror multiplayer games is pretty much if it's not Dead by Daylight, I probably don't have someone to play with regularly. At DBD, I could hit up almost anyone and be like, oh, what's up, DBD. It's a bit harder to convince people to be like actually scared by a game. Um, yeah.
Are you interested in or have you applied for the DBD creator program?
I have not because I actually don't stream it that often.
Oh,
So I maybe stream it once like every other week or so right now. I really try to stick to single player horror, story-driven games, or like collaborating with someone on something like Blood Typers, like I want to play with Absurd Nerds or like a Repo collab or something. DBD for me, I have over 2,000 hours in it, which isn't even a lot compared to like some people, which is insane that 2,000 hours in a video game is considered not a lot. Um,
man, that's a
I think
lot. That's a lot to
I
me.
yeah, I mean one of my friends has over 10,000 hours in Dead by
Oh.
Daylight. It is like yeah, it's a lot. So I think for me it's the fact that there's a I don't know what the difference between a skill ceiling, skill floor, whatever, but the like it's not new player friendly because the tutorial sucks and there's a high learning curve of as far as like all the perks and all what the killer's abilities do and what everything. So it's like
Totally.
I I've hit a wall so many times with Dead by Daylight where I'm like, I don't even want to play this game. And then I don't open it for like a month or two. Like, so
Max knows
yeah.
how that is.
I
Yeah.
literally uninstalled it from my PC. Literally just took it off. I was like, no, no more.
I did at some point and then I reinstalled it probably a few months later. I don't know. I keep coming back to it because it is a brain turning off game for me. Like if I don't want to have to think
Yes.
about anything, I'm gonna just play some Dead by Daylight. Um, and it's good in that way because I do know so many people that play it, so it is easy to just be like, oh, let's just casually play some DBD together, and it's just like it doesn't have to. We could talk while we do it. Whereas like with Phasmo or something, I got to be a bit more locked in to play. Um, but I don't know. It used to be a much bigger part of my stream, and at this point, the community kind of ruined it for me. I've had a lot of people come in and be like weird and toxic in chat, and it just made me feel icky. So I'm like, let me just stream my single player games and stay in my own corner over here. Um,
How do you handle things like that? Like when people come in from either Twitch, just finding you randomly, or DBD
mhm.
or wherever, and they're either like, I don't know if you get any people being like crude to you or toxic or just like plain old like douchebag. Like how do you, what's your setup for that? Is it immediate banned or your mods on that? Do you kind of have a conversation with them beforehand and make them feel bad and shame them before banning them? 'Cause that's what I love.
Yeah, I do like to play with my food sometimes in that regard.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
it's something
yeah.
But there's like a difference. Like if someone's coming in and saying something like a slur, I'm banning them on site. I'm not going to play with that. But if someone comes in and is just like, "Oh, you're fat." I'm like, "Oh, I get to call this person uncreative and stupid now." Because that's the first thing anyone goes to insult me with is like, "Oh, you're fat," as if I like don't have eyes and like am not aware. It's the low-hanging fruit of insults for most people. And so yeah, I do like to kind of get a little silly with it. Like I'll just be like, okay. And then I sometimes will go as far as to even suggest what they could have done better. I'll be like, listen, you want to talk about my abandonment issues, my daddy issues, my egregious mental health, the things I've done in my life, the fact that I'm 32 and I live at home, the fact that I'm 32 and I can't support my like roast me for those things. But like my weight's not really something I give a shit if you roast me about because it's just kind of whatever at this point. Um so yeah, I do get people definitely more so when I stream Dead by Daylight, especially because I'm not good at the game. So people will be like, "Oh, you're a streamer and you're not good at the game," and it's like, well, yeah, I didn't. It's not a requirement. You just got to show up and go live to stream.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. I just it only gets to me uh when it's like there was when I was a much babyer streamer and I was streaming Jackbox and like people joined my server and were like doing slurs and stuff and like that does upset me. Sorry if you hear my cat screaming. She's 17 years old and she
Oh,
loves to go.
baby.
But like that gets to me because I'm like, okay, now you're not just impacting me, you're possibly impacting my entire streaming career because like you can get banned for that kind of shit. And you're making the people that are looking at like watching me suffer with your shittiness. But when someone's just like roasting me, I'm kind of like, I'll say a couple quips at them and then ban them. Um, I think it takes a really special kind of pathetic loser to like go to a Twitch stream and be intentionally shitty to someone. So
I feel like those are like children. Like when people do that, when they just come at you with like, oh, your physical like attributes and start like making fun of like things like that. I'm like, you must be like 15 years old. Like
yeah, that's the
no
other part of
fucking
it.
like adult like does that. Like just comes randomly and says like shit like that. Like it
No
almost
happy
like makes
adult
me
does
laugh.
that
Like when you
anyway.
100%. And I'm just like, why are you on this platform? This is what you're doing. Go to
But yeah,
Kick.
Yeah.
yeah, go elsewhere. I
Go
don't
elsewhere.
understand. I don't relate to the urge to be shitty. Like it's one thing if you get pissed off in a multiplayer game. Yeah, in end game chat, have I roasted someone for their gameplay before? Of course I have. But like to take the extra step to go to my stream and personally insult me is just like go touch grass. If you're that angry about a game of Dead by Daylight, I'm so sorry that your life is going how it is and that you clearly have nothing else to make you happy because that's insane. Yeah.
When Killer Clowns from Outer Space first came out, the video game, there was issues with the voice chat, like the in-game chat. Um
Mhm.
I did not know it was like an issue until people started like reporting it happening. But like people were going in the in-game chat and like I was streaming and Max was there and this guy just starts calling me the N-word. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh no. And I'm like,
Oh
and I was
no.
so flustered
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
never happened. I was so flustered that I was like, I'm gonna end stream. Like, I think I'm
Yeah.
done. Like,
Yeah.
there's,
Yeah. Did you have like
I'm
Tube
not coming back.
TV in your username? Like, is that why he did
No,
it? So he was
no,
just
no.
doing that not knowing he was like, I thought you meant he was doing it knowing he was on stream.
No, no, he didn't. No, because then one of my mods made a clip and then I sent the clip or who was it? Oh, I think it was one of my ex mods sent the clip over to Alphonic and
Yeah.
then there was reports of this kind of activity happening and it hasn't happened since. It's a Killer Clowns from Outer Space game is a very chill and a good place now, but
Mm.
at first I was like, holy crap. Like I've never
Yeah.
ever experienced that. I don't know how to, I'll be honest with you, when shit like that happens, like I don't know how to handle myself. Like when there's
Yeah.
like people like being like blatantly like yelling out things, like slurs and doing whatever, I just kind of like break down because I'm like, I don't know how to handle this. Like it's just, I just, like, what do I say? Like, stop
Yeah.
it. That's bad. You know, I'm just like,
Yeah, it
I
feels
don't know, man.
like, you know, like using a Nerf gun when they're using like an actual one. I if it's something bad like that, I mean, to be honest, that's why like I play Valorant on occasion. I straight up do not even use voice comms in Valorant because I've had so many bad experiences in them. Not even on stream necessarily, but like so many of just like people both people being mean to me and also weirdly enough pick me girls on Valorant. Girls who are
Oh.
like they're in a duo or trio or whatever with like dudes and they're like saying shit to me like insinuating that like I'm beneath them somehow or like oh my god you're a dumb woman get in the kitchen and I'm like you're literally also a girl why are you saying this like it's like they like want male approval so they're just gonna like shit on you as another girl it's like weird so yeah I don't even do voice comms in any game unless I'm like in a full team of like everyone is someone that I know
Mhm.
I just won't do it I'm too much of a baby for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either. There's no way. Just because I just wouldn't want to like I don't know. I feel so vulnerable,
Yeah.
when I'm doing like voice comms, and I just don't want to risk anything. I'd rather just if I'm playing like a group game, I'm playing in Discord with people. So
Yeah.
I'll use, obviously like how we're doing like Discord mics and stuff like that. I can't not with people I don't know. But honestly, I don't ever play games that are like that. So I don't really have the opportunity to like any shooties. I don't do shooters.
Yeah.
Um and stuff like that. So I don't have any reason to be like, oh, he's over here, or get in the tank or whatever the fucking
Yeah.
playing and shooting games.
4 guys on me, 4 guys in my ass, 4 guys shooting loads in my ass. Yeah, that's like I don't like shooters. I am at the point where I like if I never play another one, I'm happy with that. Like unless it's like something like Fallout where it's like a first person like solo shooter, but like as far as like FPS like online games, like I don't, if I never play Overwatch, Valorant or Apex again, I'm fine with that. That's fine. Yeah.
Do you have a like a happy game? Like a game that you just, oh, I just want to chill out and just this game just makes you feel good on the inside and you can just play by yourself and enjoy?
I mean, unfortunately my like I'm just chilling game is usually DBD, but if there's a game, if I'm like in a headspace and like I want to invest myself in something that's going to like actually make me happy, it's usually BioShock. And I actually am trying to, I say trying as if I've streamed it in the last 3 weeks. I haven't. I would like to platinum all 3 games. I want to get all the trophies. So I actually have one of my tabs I have open right now is I platinumed every BioShock game. It's an hour and 15 minutes. And like I'm doing like preliminary research of how to actually go about it because I tried raw dogging on stream. Like, hey guys, I'm achievement hunting for BioShock. And I got 1 trophy in like 2 streams. I was like, I need to reassess. I need to reassess what I'm doing here. But yeah, that's that game for me. I really love BioShock a lot.
You're talking to the king and queen of trophy hunting.
Oh yeah.
That's there has been times where like I am trophy hunting a game and like there's no like the quarry does not have chapter select. So if you fuck up, you have to finish the entire 10-hour game before you're allowed to do it again.
That
And
sucks.
it's so like it's debilitating because they would be streams where I'm like, this is strictly a stream just for setup. And then I go to do the next stream where I'm like, okay, I should be able to get these 2 achievements in this stream. Oh, I forgot to make this I forgot I grabbed the cup instead of the glass. You know what I mean? Like back then. So now because I didn't do that back in chapter 2, I can't get the item in chapter 9. It's not available to me. It's like torture. It's like
so
fucking torture.
I finished the 400 Days DLC of Walking Dead season 1 today and thought I was going to get all the trophies. I'm missing 1 trophy and I don't know how to get it and now I have to look it up and that's going to bother me. I'm not even a trophy hunter in that way, but missing only 1 is pissing me off. And the worst part is
I chapter select?
Yeah, like Walking Dead you could do like chapter select, at least episode select. But I don't know how to get this one. It is part of the main game, not the DLC. So I need to figure that one out. And then I'll have all the trophies for that game. But yeah, I don't know. I just like I see other people doing trophy hunting and I'm like, I've never really been someone who went for them, but I'm thinking like I think I kind of want to get into it. So that's where we're starting with BioShock.
You are the newest achievement goblin. Welcome. We are happy to have you. I started trophy hunting because I went through and I'm sure you probably went through I feel like every streamer goes through this kind of like shift with streaming where you've done it for a while and now you've become so burned out with what you're doing that you need to refresh in order to like survive and have fun and to go forward. And that definitely was me. I did indie horror for years and then there was no more indie horror like around for like a while, and every game that was coming out that was like indie horror that I was playing was terrible, and I would be so upset, and I can't hide on stream like when I'm upset and when I'm not having fun. So I was just not having fun weeks to weeks to weeks to weeks, and I'm like, I don't know, man. What games do I like? Do I really, really like and enjoy? And I kept being like playing the same couple games over and over again just because I'm like, I really like this because I don't have to do too much work. It's not, I could just, watch half of the game and then make decisions and talk throughout, the whole game. And I had a joke with my community being like, I'm not a real gamer until I 100% my favorite game. So that's when I started to do the quarry. And when
Okay.
I got all the achievements in the quarry, I was like, oh, this was fun. Like, I loved going back, getting everyone killed multiple different ways, like trying to get all like the secret endings. I'm like, this is fun to me. Like
Mm,
playing all these little 2-hour horror games that suck is not fun to me. Like, I'd
yeah.
rather play this game, this 10-hour horror game over and over and over again and watch this 80s horror movie essentially and go back and just change the ending and change this. That's fun to me. And like
Mm,
for me, like that's why I started doing the achievement hunting, because I wanted to like spend more time like with happiness. Because I know that like, hey, there might be another game that comes out. Like me and my friend Corn, he's a CEO and a Crypt member too. We're playing the new Fears to Fathom game at the end of the month.
mm,
I may not
nice.
like it, but I know that the next stream I get to go back and like, you know, do a trophy run for Heavy Rain or, whatever it may be. So like I love knowing that um now I can stream and have fun and not be like, oh, I hope this doesn't suck, because I know it's not gonna suck and I know I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a chill time. So I love that. I think that you'll absolutely love Trophy Hunt, especially when you like have that game that you love, like you saying like BioShock. Like if you love BioShock so much, at that point it's like it's fun. Also, people come in and they like you're and so knowledgeable in BioShock and they want to talk to you about it because they're also
Yeah.
big fans of BioShock.
Yeah.
So they're talking to you, you're talking, and then that builds that also like builds your community and also like builds your confidence with streaming. Like it's just so I just love it. I'm so happy for
Yeah.
you.
I had people come in when I was the two BioShock trophy hunting streams I've done so far. And I had someone be like, "Is this your first time playing?" And I was like, "Does it seem like it's my first time Like I at some point speed ran BioShock, so like I'm
Mhm.
very I don't know everything. I don't know the game in and out and in and out, but like I for example, like I know at least I have a pretty good idea of like, uh like what I have to do to get to certain things. Like, oh, I need to go get this plasmid over here. I got to get this one and do this. And oh, this boss fight, this is gonna happen. Um, so I do move through the game pretty quickly because I have that like little like I brought my original run I did because I did like a base run to get my like what's the longest it's gonna take me was like 4 hours and change. I got down to like an hour and a half or something. So like I cut
Wow.
my time in BioShock down by a lot. But to get some of the achievements, obviously you have to play on the harder difficulties. So the run I'm doing now is on the standard difficulty, and I'm trying to get all of the audio tapes because there's like little audio diaries around. Um, but I think I'm gonna have to do it in the next run that I do because I started keeping track of them a little too late. Like I was already in like the third area,
Mhm.
and then I really should have kept track of them in the first two areas, and now I probably missed some. So, um, I think I'm gonna. That's why I'm regrouping and watching some YouTube videos on how to platinum them first, because I'm like, all right, let me do some reconnaissance. Um, yeah.
Those are the worst achievements to get to. Like I always save those ones for the end. Like for Detroit, like it's for collect all the magazines.
Mm,
For like the quarry was collect all the tarot cards. Like it's those ones that's like get all the collectibles, get all the object, like
yeah.
get all the trinkets. I always save those ones for last because that's the most unenjoyable for me.
Yeah.
But also it's exciting at the same time because if you don't keep track, right, you don't know what you have and what you don't. So let's say like I'm doing, okay, let's find all the magazines. I have to start from chapter 1 and maybe I'm just missing one magazine in chapter 5. So I'm playing the game and I think I have to play, all 12 plus chapters and then chapter 5 I get the bloop achievement pop and you're like,
Oh
"Oh,
yeah.
I did it. God, so that's kind of that makes me excited because I'm like, fucking Christ. I did that. In February for Until Dawn. I just didn't want to hear those teenagers talk about sex again. And I'm like, God damn it, I have to get all the fucking totems. And then during like half of the game, the achievement pop for the totem. I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Yes. I don't have to keep playing it. I've already played this game like 15 forking times this month.
Yeah. I think I struggle with games like that where you have to play it multiple times to get like the collectibles and everything. I do like it, for example, in Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a game that I also have platinumed. That game, well, I have a platinum on PlayStation. I don't have a platinum on Steam. But like there's just collectible because it's a big open world. So you don't have to play it multiple times to get the platinum. You can just breeze right through it. And so it makes the collectible hunting more enjoyable because you're just kind of like leisurely because the collectibles aren't like so few and far between. In Horizon Zero Dawn, I think there's like 100 different collectibles. Like there's like a lot because
That's so many.
there's like metal flowers, there's cups or something. I don't remember. But
Yeah,
like
something like that.
you go and find them and it's just kind of like, okay, well, now on to the next. It's kind of like hunting like Korok seeds in Zelda, where you're kind of just like, all right, here's another one. Cool. Let's go find another one. And then it's just, yeah. But for BioShock, getting all the fucking audio diaries, because some of them, like, you really have to thoroughly search to find some of them. Like, they're really in some fuck ass locations. And in the harder difficulties, you can't really do that because you're too busy fighting for your life. So that's why I'm like, all right, let me try to get it done on this playthrough, but I think I already borked it. So
Will you be streaming that?
yeah, so right now I'm really balls deep in Walking Dead and Resident Evil. Once I get more research done for BioShock, I'm gonna go back to streaming my attempts as like a way of breaking up the Walking Dead and Resident Evil vibes.
It's gonna be so exciting. I can't wait to watch. I love trophy runs so much. They're like the most
Yeah.
exciting. What's your usual schedule?
So kind of up in the air right now. Well, because this week's a bit different because I started work and then I my client is going away for a couple weeks, so I will be back at my regular schedule. But I usually stream daytimes, Eastern time, so like between noon and like 5 p.m. usually. And right now I'm streaming almost every day, because life is lifing and I need a distraction. So but that's gonna definitely change as we go back into the school year. Um, but I don't know. I've been through so many like phases of streaming. It's like right now I'm in the I'm going balls to the wall streaming phase. And then the balls.
Bulls to the wall. I
Balls
heard
to the
bulls.
wall.
I got excited.